here we are, another series of In the Crease. I am one of the hosts, Sir Johnny Blaze, the Dollar Menu Jabroni, and with me I got Marine Mike.
Yo. I'll be kind of be in and out because I'm only playing right now for winter is coming and high expectations match. I'm actually the goalie right now, so I'll be kind of in and out of the show.
Yeah, as you can see from the screens here, we just have Cobra Kai getting underway here. Waiting on a streamer for the Expectations versus Winters game. The who was supposed to stream just wasn't, I guess, a last minute change, so we don't have that game up yet. As soon as we do, I'll have that up for you. Alright, as we can see here, we got Cobra Kai underway. Cobra Kai getting it done, baby. Alright, we got the Ice Frogs coming into the zone here. Oh, good poke by the Cobra Kai Karate Boys. Playing it back into the zone. So right now it's just me and Shadow. Shadow's gonna be in and out. Hollywood is not here at the moment. Things might have come up, so we're gonna do our thing here. Anybody in the chat, anybody want to come in, give your thoughts, please feel free. We are in the Talk It Up voice channel, but also if you want to talk in the Discord or in the Twitch chat, please feel free to. It's an open door policy. All I ask is no racism or hate speech. That's all I ask. All right, so some back and forth here. We got Cobra Kai on the play here. We have no penalty. Oh, there it is. We got a penalty. And a penalty shot. Oh, okay. This could be a big opportunity for Cobra early on in the game. Mr. Safeli gonna get it all. Alright, let's see how he does. He's on the backhand of the forehand. And he gets it in there. Cobra Kai burying one off the penalty shot early on. 1-0.
He grabs the puck, and he takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it over to Heater. Quick feed to Bay.
All right, I'm about to have another stream up for High Expectations versus Winners. Geineman. Which is going to mean there's no scoreboard, but I'll do my best here.
Pass to Cobb. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Sit down. Stones him in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. Fabricio shows good hands collecting the pass. He's already got the tiebreaker earlier on.
All right, so we do have Cobra Ice Frog series. 8 minutes left in the first. Cobra is up 1-0. Back over to Expectations versus Winners. Wish I knew what the score was, but Geineman does not like putting a scoreboard at the bottom of the screen for some reason.
It is currently 1-0.
For you guys? Or who are you guys?
High expectations got me on a cross crease. I just missed on a desperation save. It was a BS goal.
All good. All right, so you heard it from Marine Mike, who is playing net right now for them. 1-0 High Expectations currently. Looking like in the first period. All right, we got a little turnover here. Oh, stoppage in play. So let's turn it over. We got a penalty coming up. Let's turn it over to the Cobra game. We're there. Cobra Kai still up 1-0. Oh, we got another penalty coming up. Cobra Kai's going to go on the power play. Tripping call.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go. 2 minutes off to the box. Tries to the sweet spot. Dismiss that chance. Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. Makes the save.
Oh, big save there.
He's always so secure in his save selection. Nice stop, but the rebound in the corner is the best part. Moves it quickly over to Bay. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Cobb.
All right, Cobra Kai working it up the right side here. Into the corner. We got the center coming up. Taking the puck. Back to D. DDD pass. What a shot. Good save by Ice Frogs. Stoppage and play. Let's take a look at the expectations winners game.
He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another. Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Bangs won the draw. Drives to the crease. Turns it away.
Yeah, we got a face off here.
Pittsburgh's execution has been on point.
So we had a fairly busy night of 2-3-9 hockey last night. 4 series went underway.
Niagara Falls gets their man out of the box.
It's a busy night. A lot of games. Bunch of some sweeps, you know. It's gonna happen.
Just nothing really going on the power play.
We had those guys versus Washed. We had Crosby, Niels, for Malkin, Boondock Saints.
Stopping the play dead.
Winners coming, getting swept by the Saints, the Simps, and Johnny Kling's Classics, beating Orange Sus. Orange Sus taking an overtime loss, so they get a point out of it, which, you know, any point helps at this point. This late in the season, you want whatever you can get. All right, Winners is coming up to the play. A big save by the expectations. By high expectations, rather.
Drives to the paint, and that one's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Diamond.
Oh, Winners getting into the zone, just shooting it, and we got a stoppage of play. Let's turn over to Cobra Ice Frogs. Turnover in the neutral zone. Ice Frogs, the last second shot, but no dice. That one is going into the first intermission. 1-0. Cobra Kai.
Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score to the first frame.
So we got some standings and stats at the bottom. Unfortunately, they're as of before last night, so the stats did not. A lot of them did not get input, so we're still waiting on that. There's just a lot of stuff to put in, so not a biggie. We hope to have everything updated for tomorrow night's show.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports.
So as far as I know, 1-0 here.
Score here is now 3-0. We're in the second.
Oh, I got the wrong game up. Oh my gosh. 3-0 in the second. There you go. Thank you. I have the wrong game on. My goodness. Ah, crap. I got 2 Cobra Kai games going on.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
My apologies, everyone.
Period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Yeah, I'm doing a great job. I'm gonna wait till. So you heard it from Marine Mike, who's playing that game. 3-0. Expectations in the second.
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, Dave.
Cobra Kai getting an early goal here in the second. Raf Kobna makes a 2-0 game.
And the best word to describe it in my mind, tenacity.
My apologies, and please bear with me. Had a drop.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Oh yeah,
Oh, winter is coming. 3-1.
3-1.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. Pittsburgh's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Cobras will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Yeah, they must not have any streamers on that side, so it's alright. We're just going to focus on Cobra Ice Frogs tonight. Anybody in the chat? Well, I don't know if we have anybody. I don't think we had any reschedules playing tonight. Tonight would have been a good night to have one, especially now that, you know, we can't get another game on there. Great. Oh, Ice Frogs just missing the net. Great pass. Great opportunity there. Just shot it wide and high. Cobra Kai in the zone now. Moving the puck up here. Pass in front, intercepted. Out of the zone. Ice Frogs going to make the play. Back of the net to the winger. Oh, back to D. We're going to get some grind or what? I want to see some grind. It's my play style, baby. D-Man. Oh my gosh. D-Man in there. Good battle for the puck in the boards there. There, we got some good movement. Oh, but good block by Cobra Kai, keeping us out of the zone, out of danger. Oh, great block. And this is going to be an opportunity for Cobra Kai. Here we go. Right side. Oh, wow. What a goal. 3-0. Goalie anticipated it was going to go a little bit to the right. It just kind of floated to the left there. So, 3-0. Cobra Kai. Anybody tuning in, it's myself, Mr. Johnny Blaze, the Dollar Menu guy. Marine Mike is actually playing in net in the High Expectations Winners Coming series. So he's only going to be in and out. And Hollywood isn't here right now. Oh, wow. Sniper, thanks for the subscription, man. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
I think you're my first sub, dude. Thank you. That's really that feels awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I was looking in our Discord chat, and Drug Monkey, I see you're in here. I know you mentioned there were some ads, so I guess what happened is I just crushed the threshold over into affiliate territory, so I guess that's... Oh, no, thank you, Sniper. I love doing it. You know, anything, it's a great league, you know, I've been here a long time, so it's something I like doing. I like to keep something going in the league, you know.
All right, we just ended the second period here. It is currently 3-1. I can give you some hockey highlights here.
3-1 for who? High Expectations?
3-1 for who? High Expectations.
Thank you.
They're capitalizing D coming in and kind of helping out too much, coming towards the left side there. Pick me off on the right side a lot.
Okay. And you are playing for who? Winners?
I am playing for Winter is Coming.
Okay. So everybody in the chat, this is Marine Mike. Marine Mike is playing goalie for Winners Coming in the High Expectations game, which unfortunately I don't have a stream for.
It's not any difference because my wife gave me my early Christmas present, which is apparently what I'm hearing one of the best mics on the market.
Some good activity in the chat here. Sniper and Drug Monkey having a good time with them.
Roughly, we got 10 shots on nets for High Expectations to Winners Coming in 6 shots. They're 2 for 3 on the power play right now. High Expectations is. And we're about to start the third.
Thank you. If you keep me updated until we can get a stream going, I might just be a one-game series. Might just be a one-gamer tonight with a black screen there. I could put, I don't know. I could put a picture of a throbbing eggplant, I guess. You know, I think I'll do that. Hold on. Hold on. I got this, boys.
Fantastic save. Stinger's able to keep the score the same. He turns away a slot shot.
Hold on.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
All right, I'm going to do this. This is going to happen until we can get something going here. This is what I'm doing.
That's one of those instead of arguing, all you can do is go.
All right, we're going to do that. I'm going to put that right there in the corner until we get somebody streaming that series, so that you know that there is nothing but an eggplant in this box until we get somebody streaming. My understanding was Epic was supposed to stream that game, but just last minute things. You know, it is what it is.
Hey Blaze,
Yo.
Why don't you just put the 2 team emblems up and put the score underneath it, and then as the score is happening, update you and everything like that on the time and period and shit.
I dig it.
What's in store for the third period?
So we're currently in the third now, and it's 3-1 High Expectations over Winter is Coming.
Okay. You heard it here from Mr. Marine Mike, folks. He is in the game as we speak. Let's put that big eggplant right there. Until we can get... It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Alright, so I want to thank everybody for coming and watching. Like I said, some last minute things just fell through, like I said, but just me tonight. Shadow, aka Marine Mike, is playing net for High Expectations, so he's going to be kind of double duty. We don't have Mr. Hollywood right now. I don't know why, but it just... Things happen, and so it's not a biggie. Hope everything's good. But I appreciate everybody. Sniper, I appreciate your sub. Thank you so much. That feels good. And everybody for supporting this thing we doing here. So back to Cobra Ice Frogs.
Score update.
All right.
3-2.
All right.
High expectations over Winter is Coming.
Okay, so far so good for that series. That's looking good.
Yeah, we're roughly about 9 minutes left in the third.
Okay. So in this game, we got odd guys. Cobra Kai up 3-0, entering the third period over Niagara Ice Frogs. Young Kelch just started.
Hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Peter's stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle.
Still game ones on both ends, Young Kelch. High Expectations is winning the game in the third period, 3-2.
Cruise control early in this.
Cobra Kai is leading this game in the third, 3-0.
Swoops in off.
So I don't want to call anything yet because anything can happen. But yeah,
Pittsburgh's got
these are both game ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't. There wasn't a streamer for the other game, so that's kind of why we're doing this.
Diamond's got it now.
And it's just me and Shadow tonight. Hollywood's not with us. So, like I said, I'm not don't know why, and I hope everything's good.
Score 4-2. High expectations.
All right, 4-2. High Expectations puts one on the board. So that's 4-2 with about. I know. Well, Epic was supposed to stream, from what I was told, but I guess that fell through. Something happened, and it happens. So I put in our Discord chat, hey, anybody streaming this game? So as soon as I hear something, I'll be able to put one up. But in the meantime, it's just going to be a rotating eggplant.
Two chains. Denies that opportunity.
All right, great save there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Cobras have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0.
Cobra Kai winning the faceoff in their own end. Oop, we got a little bit of a tie up there. Ice Frogs have the puck in their end. They're going to come up here in neutral zone, dumping into the corner. And we got an icing.
Icing the call. Pittsburgh showing no
If there wasn't copyright stuff, I could probably always put,
big time.
what's that, dancing coffin thing? Dancing coffin video over in the expectation slot until we get a streamer.
To grab possession of the puck. Passes it over to Hall. Picks off the pass.
All right, so we got the Ice Frogs picking it up in the zone there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a shot. What a save by the Cobra Kai puckers.
Strong defensive effort.
Cobra Kai takes the puck, skating into the zone. Here we go. Oh, fights him for the puck, gets him off it, and the Ice Frogs have it. They're going the other way now.
Two chains. The Aces played along.
All right, skating in down low here. Oh, back to the D.
Back at the point, they set it up.
Shot on net. Great save with some cover in front.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
All right, now Cobra Kai moving it up.
The Aces have it from their own end.
Turnover to the Ice Frogs. They're going to be
The boy oven.
making some plays, trying to open up the ice here a little bit.
The puck to Hall.
Oh, hit off the puck. He goes down.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a good fight.
All right, so we have a disconnection from patient, so there is going to
All right, so it's a third period.
restart.
It's a third period disconnect. So what happens there?
Not exactly sure. Like we all lost connection to the game.
Okay. All right, so that one's still. So High Expectations still leading 4-2. They have a disconnect in the game. We have a score from the Ice Frogs in this game.
Connection to me or to the other team?
Short pass to you.
I'm not sure, but
Nice poke check.
we'll figure that one out, I guess.
Evans got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it
Sorry,
Okay.
Cobra Kai scored. It's 4-0 in this game. So this one's about 6.5 minutes left. Anything can happen. But if this holds true, odd guys, Cobra Kai puckers will lead game one. They'll win it and lead the series 1-0.
quick pass to Bang. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass.
Don't mind my quietness. I'm trying to find out anybody in the stream. If anybody's streaming my other series.
And now he tries to get it across to two chains.
Hell, let me get in there. I'll stream that.
Moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end.
Anybody in the chat? We have Kelch, we have Sniper, we have Drug Monkey. When are they playing ads on my channel? Was it just at the beginning? Is it intermittently?
Coming up here, the officials were all over that.
Like I said, I just made affiliate, so this is all very new. This stuff.
You get your stick in the way, steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I can even take off the ads because it's kind of what it is. But hopefully, as it progresses, maybe it'll go less. I don't know. I know I watch a lot of the big streamers, and you'll see an ad here and there. So hopefully, it gets better. I do apologize. Please bear with me. Like I said, it just I just happened to cross the threshold this week.
Across the line from center.
Somehow, I don't know.
Hook check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to
Viagra ads based on your searches. Oops.
and loses control of the puck.
Call a doctor if your erection lasts more than 4 hours. All right, so we got odd guys. Got Cobra Kai coming in the offensive zone here, losing the puck. Ice Frogs take it around. Oh, big shot from like 300 feet away.
Hey, Bruce. They're saying Epic is streaming.
Huh?
Ace is streaming as well, so if you have one, you can throw it.
You're kind of muffled a little bit. Is there a setting on your mic that you need to change for the gain?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better, much clearer. Sorry, you sounded like you were underwater for a second.
Okay, no, I was just saying, Ace is streaming and Epic is streaming, so grab one of those guys, streams.
Ace Soul.
Yeah.
Oh, Epic's back. Epic, come in. There you are. All right, Epic. Thank you, sir.
Fails to find the open man.
All right,
Sends it down low.
Epic is streaming.
Niagara Falls slides the puck behind the net. Oh, he'd like to have that.
All right, it looks like this is going to be all she wrote for Cobra versus Ice Frogs. Cobra's going to take the first game by a score of 4-0 unless something else happens. Or rather, they're going to leave the series 1-0.
The Cobras look to start the
I appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said, it means a lot. It's great. I love doing this for the community. This wonderful league. You know, we have a great community. So I enjoy it.
Quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the
As soon as I can find the channel.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Niagara Falls steps inside.
Yeah, Epic.
Fires a one-timer. Big stop.
But is it a quick ad, Kelch? Is like a minute? Like a minute and a half, and then kind of you get to watch a little bit.
As he limps his way to the end of this shift, hurt sometime in the middle of it.
All right, Eggplant's going to go bye-bye.
Here's a rocket of a shot, and this one is
All right, that one is over. Cobra Kai wins it and take the lead 1-0.
the challenge, and guess they were ready for it.
Well, I think they picked their opponent rather.
All right, expectations about to start game 2 versus winners coming.
Look at that. Shots fired.
No, we need to do a restart because we never finished.
Oh, you still didn't do your
period
restart.
3.
Okay.
It was a lag out. Like the whole entire game crashed.
I'm sorry. I thought you were I thought you guys were already done with that. All right, so you guys are still at what, 4-2? High expectations are leading.
Yeah, and apparently we have 2 people on our winners coming that can't actually connect to EA servers anymore.
Oh, great time. Oh, there it is. There's the man right there, D-Mart. He's giving some good. All right, let me see what he's saying here. All right, so I can change it so people have to watch a 30-second ad when they join. Then you can just run ads yourself on a break or something if you want. Oh my gosh, D-Mart, thank you. You are a godsend. All right. Kelch, at the level you are at, no other ads will run unless you select run 60. Okay, stream manager. All right. Like I said, I think it was today, actually, this morning. I did all that. I started, filled out all that stuff. So, still very new too, but this is great advice. Appreciate it, guys. All right, I'm gonna take. Oh yes. Okay, so I have control over that then, D-Mart. So when it's 30-second ad, which is doable, right? Everybody has Spotify. People listen to ads every so. Okay. That is awesome. I did not know. I thought it was random, dude. All right. D-Mart, you were a godsend. Thank you. I will look into that. And Couch, you too. You guys are great. I love the advice. All right, so I can run a 30-second one at the beginning. Right. And I was saying earlier, I watch a lot of the big guys, or, like the partners and up. And, there's an ad, and I'll just kind of just do something while the ad's running, and then focus my attention back on the channel when it's done, so. Okay. All right, so Young Culture is saying it's in Stream Manager. All right, I'll tinker with that. If I have any more specific questions after that, if I can't figure it out at that point, I'll definitely hit you guys up in the Discord, but I appreciate your input, guys. Yeah, almost, it's like when I first... log into Hulu, right? I'll put a show on it. I'm going to probably watch an ad. So, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. That's great, because that was my big concern is I don't want to turn people Like, I don't mean to make this my career, Eric, but if I can grow the channel to a certain nice point, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy to grow it and have fun with it, you know. But I didn't want to turn people off from it because of the ads. But if there's a way that I can manage it, and it looks like there is, then great. Awesome. So that's great. I appreciate that. Hey, Soul, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the game. So the first game was, we had a little bit of, you know, some last minute hooplas. Didn't get to stream up till a little later. Hollywood's not here right now. I'm not sure where he is, but he's just not here right now. He might join us later. I'm not sure. I hope everything's okay. Shadow, aka Marie Mike, is playing in the High Expectations series, so he's going to be in and out. He's a goalie, so you really want it. If he's on your team, you really want him to focus on the team. So I don't mind if he's quiet for the most part, as long as he's doing his thing.
Hey, I don't know why everyone's asking for Hollywood. I mean, there is 2 other hosts to this show. I mean, come on now.
Well, Hollywood's got a very good microphone presence, so he's got that I will never have. You know, I could do. I grind. I could do this like I do with the hockey. You know, I'll grind. I'll figure it out. I'll grind through. As I'm watching the Cowboys-Baltimore game for no reason other than I got fantasy football interest in that one. I could care less about the Cowboys or the Ravens. Okay. So D-Mart and Kelchi coming through with some clutch advice on the ad portion of the Twitch stuff, which I was in a bit of a panic because I was just like, oh man, I don't want people to hate my channel because like I'm having 5 hours of ads. So this bud's for you guys. All right, looks like Mike, looks like you guys are getting ready to start, huh? All right, so what we have right now, boys getting stomped. Well, the Cobra Kai was a big one. That was a 4-0, unless I missed something. It was 4-0 win there. So they lead this series 1-0. Oh, you still having technical difficulties, Ace? Okay, sorry. I got your stream windows. I got Epics on there, and I saw the wheels of motion there. So, Odd Guys, Cobra Kai boys still in the dressing room. So we're waiting. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have fun, but we're gonna look at something here. So let's take a look at some stats. These are pretty accurate. The only thing the stats aren't, because all of them aren't put in, because we had a lot of stats last night. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Blaze.
Yeah.
How does this sound?
You sound pretty clear. It looks like your gain's up a good amount. You don't sound like you're underwater.
No, I'm saying my mic. Does it sound a little bit better?
Yeah. No, you sound clear.
All right, cool. Because apparently I was the mic I had positioned backwards. I don't know. It's just I didn't know what was the front side or the back side.
Your mic is called what? The Blue Yeti, right? You have the Blue Yeti.
Yeah, I got the Blue Yeti, the black, the Blackout.
Okay.
The Blackout series.
Let me switch here to the. So it looks
it's the Blue Yeti.
Oops, there's my honey thing. All right, so I'm looking at the microphone on your screen. Okay, that's a nice microphone. Yeah, that's a good looking.
Yeah, it's very nice.
D-Mart, what mic do you use? Are you still in the chat? What mic do you use? That's a good looking one. That's a nice one. That might be nice. I don't want to join your newsletter. Get on out of here. All right, looks like we got a game about to start here, huh? Cobra Ice Frogs about to start. Cobra leading this series 1-0. And High Expectations waiting to get their restart underway. High Expectations are leading. It's still 4-2, right?
Yeah, it's 4-2. What's going to happen is we're going to drop the puck because we're currently in the third period. So we're going to drop the puck. We're going to grab the puck. And we're going to sit to the 6.5, and then we're going to have one of our guys kick it out and take a penalty.
Okay, so you guys you guys are down. Winners is down 4-2 with about 6 minutes left. So anything can still happen in that. So we're not going to write anything in the thing saying you're up or not. We'll wait on that one. Anything can happen here, but Cobra's up. 1-0 starting this game too.
Did you find a stream for that?
Yes, Epic came on. Epic stream came on, so that's great. So we're glad we got both games up. Like I said, we're just waiting on you guys to start your game. Cobra Kai looking to take a 2-0 series lead. You know, like I love football. I've loved football and hockey my whole life. For this year, I haven't been able to get behind it that much, just because of everything. It just doesn't, you know, I know we're in the middle of a global thing and, you know, a horrible thing. But seeing those empty stadiums and it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel real. You know, it just doesn't. It just doesn't seem like the same products, but it is what it is. I guess take what we can get. Cobra Kai intercepting it in the Ice Frog zone, almost putting one through there. Okay, Black and Gold, what's up, buddy? Samson G-Track Pro Professional mic is what he uses. So let me look that one up. I'm curious. Samson. Whoops.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Yeah, Yeti. Marine Mike just got a Blue Yeti mic. Those are good mic. I've seen those before. I know a lot of guys use that.
Yeah, I'm going to look into getting one of those little mic screens for us.
Oh, look at this mic. This got a lot of buttons, dude. This thing's got like 3 knobs and a couple buttons, and it looks like a scrolling thing at the top. That looks good. That's a cool looking mic. You guys and your awesome mics.
My wife just loves me. She's like, you want 2 gifts early? I'm like, okay. She gives me my Razer camera and this mic for Christmas, because she knows I'm doing this. So she wanted me to make sure that I'm up and sounding good and everything like that. Gotta love her.
Let me just make sure this is nothing.
You can't buy that kind of love.
No, I'm with that. But this is when I got this cheap old New Era USB mic with the pop screen, so it was a good starter mic. It was a good starter mic. It's not that bad for 35. I mean, I'm just trying to. Maybe one of those 2 that you guys have might be the next one.
So it looks like we're about to start here in 7 seconds. What's going to happen is we're going to drop the puck. Winter's going to grab the puck, and then Tuff's going to drop it out.
Okay.
At the 6.5-minute mark.
So as soon as High Expectations gets that series underway, they'll be in the third with 6 minutes or so left.
The Cobra expired blanks on that major penalty. Power play has expired. Both teams back to even strength.
I don't know what they're thinking on the bench, but they must be disappointed. They just let 5 minutes of power play time slide by.
And it looks like Baltimore Ravens just tacked on a touchdown, so the Cowboys are getting stomped. I'm a Niners fan, so I like to see that, but I'm just having this game because I got some fantasy football interest, and that's literally about it. All right, look at Cobra Kai looking to put one in here. They're playing a good game there. They're making some good passes, opening up the ice a little bit, trying to find some good passing lanes. All right, Niagara Ice Frogs win the face-off. They're going to skate it down the ice, center ice, into the Cobra Kai zone. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh, we got a goal. Ice Frogs get on the board, 1-0. Great skating, great stick handling. I mean, just a great, good-looking play there. Lucifer Morningstar.
Taking the 1-0 lead a little past the midway mark of the opening frame. Now what?
Excellent.
I don't like to defend without the puck. I want them to be aggressive to forecheck. Go get a second goal.
That is left winger Disnub with that goal for Niagara Ice Frogs. Now Cobra Kai coming back. Oh, they're shut down off a breakaway. They had a good chance there. Oh, they still with it and they score. Way to be with it. Great fight, great grind. Game tied 1-1. That is who? That's Bomber, I believe, on that goal. Oh, Cobra Kai adding another one. right off the bat. Making this a 2-1 game.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Who is that? That's Cobb, isn't it? That's Mr. Cobb.
Has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Smart defensive play there.
So yeah,
Simon's taking the puck
we
now.
had the series last night. I was watching I'm a 49ers fan, so I watched them get stomped out by the Buffalo Bills. That was awful.
Puts it on net. Denies him on the
It's a few hours of my life I'll never get back.
on that pass. And now he handles it across to Heater. Great heads up play in the defensive zone.
All right, so it looks like expectations. Got a few more minutes to run down on the clock before they can start. Ice Frogs get one on the net. Great save
And now it's over
by
to
Brick
Cobb.
City.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked
Brick
away.
City, and one of the definitely an interesting person to play Call of Duty with. It was usually him, myself, and Figo. Dabble in that game a little bit. Ice Soul was in our foursome that a week or so ago. That was a good time, Ace, right? Hearing those two, Brick City and Figo, go at it during COD.
Niagara Falls takes it across the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over to Cobb. Tees it up from the
Shot on net by the
takes it in
Cobra
front.
Kai Puckers.
Niagara Falls
He stopped, man. He stopped there.
attack now. Moves it quickly over to Yeboah.
Superstar playing solid net. I'll tell you what. Do you want to know this? If you're the Ice Frogs and you want to win this game versus the #1 seed, you know what your secret is. You know what? Well, other than that, great play there. Wow, nice play. Great goal. So this is all tied up at 2. The secret to winning is you need Hugh Laurie in the game. Hugh Laurie, 88, our fellow brethren.
Paul's won the draw.
Oh, I guess I should put that one. Get rid of the eggplant.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone.
All right, we got this game up.
Able to reach that one.
High Expectations now lead 5-2. Jeez, it looked like the guy had like 15 minutes left to kill, and I was like, "Oh, game started. Here's a goal." So High Expectations leading this one. Let's stick with this one for a bit. As Cobra Kai goes into the dressing room, tied 2-2 with Ice Frogs, we're gonna stick it out with High Expectations here.
Put a bow on the first 20 minutes.
3 minutes left in the third period. High Expectations are up 5-2. You feel for the last place team. I mean, you hate being in that situation. You don't want to poke fun, but you kind of expected that it's good. It's probably going to be an expectations series, but surprises happen. Let's just see how this one pans out. All right, so we got High Expectations moving. Big hit to jar the puck loose.
Pittsburgh's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Look at the
Winners takes the puck. Oh, back to High Expectations. They're grinding, baby. They are grinding.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the last goal there. I wasn't even by control, and my guy just completely slid right out of the crease.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, it was like 2 seconds in.
That's not something I would do.
went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It's all right. It's all right. That's all right. It is what it is. Looks like we got the frozen lost connection. Okay, back to the Cobra Kai series. Cobra leads the series
That was
1.
the end of game 1.
So what's going on with your series now? You guys just lagged out again.
No, we quit because that was the end of game 1. We just had to finish playing out the last period.
Okay, so
we're now moving to game 2.
all right. So High Expectations leading 1-0.
Niagara Falls has it in their own zone. What a steal in his own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Sends the pass down low. Here he is, tries to tuck it in.
All right, so you guys are about to start your second game. Ice Frogs bring it into the zone here.
Here's the pass.
Oh, save.
Bangs got the puck down.
Big save by Brick.
Zone defensive zone.
You know, he's probably screaming right now at that team, saying a lot of expletives and things that I cannot repeat here because I don't want to get banned. It's all good. You need a little bit. You need a firecracker on your team. I had the great pleasure of playing on a team with Brick City, Figo, and Josto, I think it was, who was our captain. And that was a cracker party. And it was every night was just ba 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 ba, and just everybody going at it. It was great, but a lot of Tylenol consumed that season. And booze. All right, Ice Frogs turning it in. Oh boy. Oh, we got some left bumper QC dangles going on here. Oh, great save by Brick City on that one. That was a close one. For those of you tuning in, Cobra Kai leads the series 1-0. High Expectations just finished their game 1. They lead 1-0 after a 5-2 win and about 46 lag outs. That game is now the longest game that ever existed in the history of NHL. This game is Game 2, Cobra Kai, tied 2-2 with Niagara Ice Frogs.
So my question is when are we going to play some Among Us? I mean, this one time every 2 weeks is getting boring. Like
I know.
Let's go. Let's play some Among Us. Let's just start getting some sussy. Play some other new maps.
I think
like they're just about to drop a new map on the game.
I know, and I mean though, I always mean to play. I really should. I think once the season's over, and you know, a lot of people aren't. Because a lot of people, especially this week, this is a busy week for teams, and you know, with us running the show, and the teams are playing. We got so many games going on this week. So I think everybody's just kind of focusing on that. And people, you know, after the games, some people might join for a quick game of COD or 2 or hit y'all and then call it a night. So I mean, yeah, I guess it's hard to get 10 guys. Like I hate playing with randoms on that game. Like I would much rather walk face first into a wood chipper than play with randoms on Among Us. But we'll get a good night. We had a good night that was about a week or 2 ago. We had 10 of us. Remember? Tomahawk, Gala was playing, you, me, Kelch. We had Black and Gold, I think, was there for a couple matches. Not Yin. Yin didn't play. But Tomahawk, yeah, a lot of good guys that night we played. So we'll do it again. I have been playing the bejeebas out of Red. I just picked up Red Dead Online for the PC. I already had it for the Xbox, but I grabbed it for the PC. It was like $5. Looks and runs better than the Xbox version, so I'm kind of onto that now. All right, odd guys, Cobra Kai boys dumping it in. That's it for the period. Second period is over.
All right, so apparently they no longer need me for Game 2. King Dog has made an appearance, that late-ass motherfucker.
Okay. Big hit there. Look at that hit. Yeah, so anybody else tuning in, Hollywood's not with us right now. So just me and Marine Mike doing our thing, and all you gentlemen in the chat keeping things alive. Anybody want to say anything? Anybody want to have a chat? Anybody want to bring up any points? You want to mention it in the Twitch chat or our voice chat here on the Talk It Up channel of our Discord. Please, open door policy. Come on in. Kelch, I know you want to come in. I know you want in here. Right, so I know Kelchi wants to come in. And you're like, oh. I gotta get to the reverse. So we got, in lieu of Mr. Hollywood, this is usually the box reserved for Mr. Hollywood's webcam, but he's not here. And he usually doesn't use the cameras, so we have a reserve for, how am I doing this? We got the Hollywood sign, so. All right, Cobra, what do we got? We got a pause. We got a rage pause, somebody quitting, lag, somebody has to go to the potty, something's going on. Yeah, I wanted to, like I said, we had a good night. It's a couple of games here.
Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Moves the puck to the attacking area, manages to hang on. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall.
Let me open up some tabs here. I'm going to look at some stats and some standings.
Niagara Falls.
All right, so Cobra Kai current, and I'll bring that screen up as soon as we can. We get a little break in action. Cobra Kai has 42 points. They're in first place. Orange Sus is showing us second place. Yeah, see, this is hard. It's hard to read because a lot of these aren't updated. I'm going to bring up the updated standing screen. Excuse me. Hollywood prepared the standings and some stats. Vigo, thank you for the host, buddy. Welcome. Good to see you, bud. Hollywood whipped up some stats and or some standings and also a chart showing the games remaining. So we're going to look at that here shortly as soon as we can. I don't want to miss any of the action. Figo coming in the hosting with one viewer. Thank you, sir. And coming into the chat with an eggplant. Love it. Give me the eggplant. Dame la eggplant, you know? Figo.
Maybe that's code that he wants to suck on your eggplant? I mean, I could be wrong.
I like eggplant. Eggplant's delicious. Oh, we got a... Oh, pass in front. Oh, Cobra Kai almost putting it in, but Ice Frog saying, no, no, not today. Superstar playing well in net. All right, Mike, it looks like you're about to start your game, too.
No, I'm not in game 2. I'm actually out.
Okay.
Kid Dog has made a return.
Okay, so okay, that's right. You're talking about Kate. Okay, that's right. My bad.
Yep.
Sorry. So they're starting game 2 as Cobra Kai is about to start game 16 over here. All right, now your Ice Frogs looking like they're putting some pressure, but no, that's shut down. The defense will shut that down, baby. Cobra Kai coming in the zone, almost losing the puck. Still has it, loses it to the Frogs. Frogs turning it around, going up center ice. Lose it, got it back, lost it. All right, Cobra Kai back with it. Was that a compy? I think. Oh, we got a compy playing. Cobra Kai with a couple shots and big saves. Let's head over to the Expectations series as they lead 1-0. Just starting game 2 as I'm ghetto adjusting my name bars here because I am ghetto. That's how I do things. Knife in your guts. Thank you for tuning in, sir. He's cheering for them Ice Frogs. Oh, big shot, big block. Oh, big save. All right, Expectations putting on some pressure early on. Stopped by the goalie. Back to Cobra Kai. Ice Frogs looking to get one here, but they lose the puck. Cobra Kai bringing it up. We got a compy in that game for Cobra Kai. I guess at this point in the third, you just play it through, right? We got icing. Back to the Expectations game as High Expectations are in the offensive zone. Skating around. Oh, lost the puck. All right. Winner's coming. Got it back in here. They lose the puck. Everybody losing the puck. What the hell's going on here? Oh, Cobra Kai got stuffed out there by Superstar.
He's had an excellent night so far.
The setters will glide into the dot. Keats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And two off the crossbar. My goodness, what a...
All right, knife in your guts. Simps needs some help to get the 1 seat, so I'm an Ice Frog tonight. Yeah, if that's the case, that's what you absolutely want, these Ice Frogs. And the Frogs have been playing well. It's 2-2. We're late in the third. I'm going to stick with this game till the end here, just because it's at the end here. The other game just started, their second game. And this is a big one. If you're the Ice Frogs, you want to win this. Obviously, the Cobra Kai puckers, they want to stay in first, but they got a nice cushion. If you're the Simps watching this game, yeah, you want the Ice Frogs to win. This is who you're chasing. Cobra Kai dumping it. Niagara Ice Frog still on the power play. About a minute left. And my apologies, the leaderboard's down there. I don't know what happened to the color. Everything else is like consistent, and the leaderboard's down at the bottom. They apparently got jaundice. So that's like orange as hell. So I don't know what happened there. beats the heck out of me. Oh, pass in front, taken by the goalie, taken by Brick. So Ice Frogs showing some pressure with about a minute 50 left. Minute 57 left in the third. So we're going to stay with this game. Oh, centering pass stopped by Brick. Great save. Ice Frogs just keep taking the puck away, and they score. Ice Frogs up 3-2. Who is that? Mr. Or as my Portuguese mom used to say, the sauce. That's Mr. Sauce. Waka. Oh, and they almost get a fourth goal here with that one. A great save by Brick there. 50 seconds left. Oh, great save again. Looks like High Expectations just scored in their game. So, if you're knifing your guts, or anybody on the Simps team, you're liking this result. It's 3-2. You know, for the Frogs they've been playing great all day, all game. They kind of got beat pretty good on that first game. It was 4-0, 5-0, something like that. So it's a much different, much closer, much more interesting result. You know, you like these closer games. Oh, Cobra Kai just take a nice shot. Great save by Superstar. And here we go. We got a breakaway for the Ice Frogs. Wow, I have no clue what that was. It looked like Disney on Ice, but it worked. There's another goal. 4-2. 4-2 for the out. Wow, man, that was a great goal. There was like a lot of spinning and left bumpers and QC Dangles craziness. So unless a miracle happens, I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, 8 seconds left. Series tied 1-1. So anybody on the, you know, that second, third, fourth, fifth seed, this is the result you wanted. You want your opponents holding Cobra Kai's down as much as possible. So that's what Ice Frogs did here, taking it 4-2. Going into the third period, let's check in with the other series. Expectations now up 2-0, about 2 minutes left in the first. Something's happening. Oh, well, Matt, I am joined now by Mr. Hollywood.
What's going on,
Mr. Hollywood, welcome. Let me we have some great games going on here tonight.
I see, man. I see.
So did you let me recap. So Cobra Kai won game 1, 5-0. I think it was 4-0 or 5-0. I apologize, my memory stinks. I'm old. Game 2, Niagara Ice Frogs, 4-2. So that series is tied at 1. High Expectations lead their series 1-0. The reason why they're only in the second game and everybody else.
How you doing today, Mr. Hollywood?
I'm good, man. Doing good, Mikey.
Yeah, good to have you. Good to have you. Everybody, Hollywood is with us now. We have the trio, the terrific trio back.
So Ice Frogs, nice way to come back in the series to tie things up, 1-1. On there, that's a big win for them. You know. You know. They haven't won a series yet for a while, so this would be big if they could pull one out here in game number 3. And High Expectations is a team that needs a sweep tonight. So game 2 on there. You know, as we look at the standings, every point matters right now. Coming down to the wire here in the standings. So with that win, Ice Frogs now move up to 35 points. And with one more game left here, you know, they still got one more series left on there. They could still move up the ranks here in the standings. Currently at number 7, tied up with Orange Sauce. But with that win right there, that puts them at 35. So good win, man.
Yeah, excellent win there. Sorry, I'm being very ghetto. So remember when I said I had everything ready? I lied. I forgot to do this. So here's the series remaining. I apologize. I'm just going to throw it in the middle. There it is. So here, let's take a look.
Now I'm back. What's up, Hollywood?
We're going to take a look at that after in depth once these series are over. We don't want to miss too much action. So, like I said, we have a standing screen. We also have the series remaining. We're going to look into that either between plays, periods, or we'll wait till after the game. So in the chat tonight, we got some very active, wonderful people in here. We got Sniper in the chat. We got Drug Monkey. I don't know if they're still in there now, but at one point we got Kelchi was in there. Phoenix Rising, Epic Gaming, D-Mart, the man himself, D-Mart, Ace Soul, Black and Gold made an appearance, and Knife in Your Guts. So we got some good people up here, good folks up in here chatting and chilling.
A lot of the usual suspects in there,
the good crew there. It's a good motley crew. We're a good motley crew here.
Absolutely. So period 2 here on the way here. 2-0, high expectations. Nice little wraparound try there, but no avail. Still remains 2-0. So Swizzy and the boys here, they know what's at stake. It's not just trying to get the series win here, but trying to get the sweep, getting all 6 points, because they need all 6 points here, not just the series win.
And with a lot of teams, a lot of teams are looking for the big guy to go down. A lot of teams want Cobra Kai to lose tonight because they want to catch up to them, and they can. They're within reach. But with Cobra Kai having the advantage over with games in hand, it's going to be tough. But a lot of these guys, the Simps, washed, sus.
That was a big save for Winter's Coming just minutes ago right there. Remaining 2-0 still here. Much better game here, right?
Yeah, much
previous
better. It was fun.
Well, the previous one was actually this is kind of close. Not the exact same how it started. I was a goalie for that one, and being their goalie and get to see how their defense plays. You can really tell that is what their team is lacking significantly, especially on the right side. From playing high expectations, they capitalized on the weak defense. They had Eyes. I believe it was Ozzy on the right side. I'm not exactly sure, but they had. I forget who they had on the right side of right, but it was just he was never in position.
Yeah, position is definitely key. Drug knows all about positioning,
Yeah, Drug Monkey's still in the chat. He's still hanging. He's still with us. Love it, man. Love the support.
Awesome. 5:30 to go here in the second period. Still 2-0 high expectations.
Oh, good. You're only 30 seconds behind me. Yes, love it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
I enabled something called low latency mode, so there should be less distance between the stream and you guys. So it's great. It's a great little mode.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I was messing with it.
Johnny Blaze with the technicality back there. Able to do the updates. Awesome.
And D-Mark gave me some solid advice. I'm going to do some messing around with it tonight, too. So as far as the odds go. So.
And looks like the Ice Sharks series there going game number 3 about to kick things off. Any type of predictions here, Mikey, for game 3? We've seen Ice Frog team bounce back. Can they take a series here, though, finally? Or is it going to be Brick City and Odd Guy?
Even with the, like I said, it was 4 or 5-0 game 1 for Cobra Kai. They looked dominant. Game 2. All right, so Niagara Ice Frogs turn it around, win 4-2. Those 2 goals came very quick, very late. But Brick looked excellent in that. He that could have been 5 or 6-2 very easily. So Brick,
I gotta remember, I got a mic button on this mic that I can control. I was talking to actually kind of get my prediction. I was muted the entire time.
Kelchi in the chat, man. Kelch is doing the stats while watching football, listening to this game, listening to our program. So. Kelch, appreciate it, buddy. And yes, for listening to the program and doing stats.
We're going to get sexy.
For doing the stats and listening to the program, we really appreciate it.
And a big goal just for Winter's Coming, the centerman right there. Just seconds remaining in period number 2, but cutting the deficit down to 1. It's a 2-1 game. High expectations. Looks like it's not going to be an easy night.
No, it's not going to be easy for them, and then that's the reason why they're down in the standings like they are. Their team was just not built well, and then there were some really bad trades made by them. They put themselves in this position.
Yeah, I felt like the trades actually have went towards high expectation. Just the timing here, trying to turn things up. What a great start here for Brick City, game number 3. A couple big saves to start things off
saves
already here, but so 0-0, 15 minutes right there. But Brick City, key saves. This defense,
he's playing on his
gotta
head.
be playing.
He's playing
Gotta play better. He's faced so many shots already. I've seen just to start things out.
Yeah,
so Ice Frogs looking like they really want to take this and get that series win, and that would be big for them to get a series win. Against one of the top 2 teams in the league.
Well, it helps them too, right? They want to. They're currently what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're currently 6th place. So that win, like I said, so they will surpass Boondocks. Another win, they'll be past the Simps. Now, granted, those teams will have the games at hand. They'll be playing tomorrow, I believe. But I'm just saying, there's jockeying for that team too. So they have incentive to, they want to win.
Absolutely.
And that's Sus, Wash, Simps. They want Cobra to lose. Obviously, it goes without saying. So, great game. Niagara looks like they came to play.
Well, yeah, to answer your question there, Hollywood, both teams are very, very well balanced. I mean, this is a solid game right here. Neither team is lacking in offense or defense. So we came into this series knowing that this is going to be a tight series, and it changed right. It was 1-1. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with Gala's team. I'm sorry, I'm going to go with Ice Frogs on this one for the win.
Okay, and that very well could happen on there. They're gonna need Superstar on there to have a good one here, and this offense so far putting the pressure on here in the early minutes, but Brick still keeping it as a scoreless game here, and we've seen this our guys team here, the Cobra Kai, been in these battles here before. Been in these close games, and they usually pull it out. So let's see if they're able to get another one here tonight in this big series matchup. Both playoff teams here in season 17. So just under 7 minutes to go there, 0-0, and high expectations series in period number 3 right now, 2-1 game there, but. Just a score happening. It's 3-1. High expectations.
All right, looks like they're going to start running away. It looks like they're going to start running away with it. Here, it's getting a little silly.
And they need to, man. They need to. I talked to Swizz earlier on there. They're going for those 6 points. Nothing less. Anything less would be no expectations.
So I was talking earlier before you guys joined it. I could just imagine Brick City and that party. What he is yelling. A lot of it I can't repeat. But he's probably living like, yo guys, step it up. I'm playing on my head here. Like he's probably saying something like that with more beeps and boops.
He is, man. He is. And another goal here. Looks like Winter's coming, scoring, making it 3-2, and it's going to be an interesting third period. Still a lot of time left in that third period for Winter's coming. As we narrow it down here in the other series, the last seconds remaining period number 1, which we have a scoreless game right now, but there's a power play penalty coming up, and Cobra Kai will be on the power play, which is seconds to go in period number 1.
All right, so that period just ended.
Do we really want to watch the Winners Coming game? I mean,
well, right now it's a 3-2 game, Mikey.
That's interesting. It's good enough.
8
well,
minutes.
this is how it was. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a goal. I hit the post.
Wow.
I saw that.
That was close.
You love the post as a goalie.
we may have I think we have a top 10 play from game 2. No, sorry. Yeah, from game 2 of Cobra Kai, their series. It was Niagara Ice Frogs' third goal. It was quite a lot of dipsy doodle stuff, but that might be a highlight reel goal. If somebody wants to clip that, you might want to check that out. That's a good one. What ended up being the game winner in a 4-2 win.
Awesome, yeah, and that was posted earlier on there. If you guys didn't check it out, make sure you do check that out. Ability on there,
that was
doing
awesome.
phenomenal job. So, and a lot more hockey left in this week. So yeah, definitely send those highlights in. 3-2 game. It looks like a timeout may be called right now. So.
So
very close, interesting period number 3 over there, and interesting series in that Cobra Kai series. Scoreless right now. Both goaltenders playing good. You know, got Brick City, got Superstar on the other end. Let's see if they're able to kill off this power play here to start period number 2.
Yeah, looking ahead, we got a pretty busy week ahead of us. We got 3 series tomorrow night. We have 5 Thursday night. And then also we have 2 reschedules I need to get in there somehow. So I envision 4 series tomorrow, maybe 6 Thursday, or I don't know how that's going to work. But
and we tack off always that Thursday night's always a huge night, and it's
always
the final night, you know, the regular
season. Thursday throwdown night.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much that's what you could call it, because it is going to be for some teams.
What do we got here?
We
got some goals happening at the same time in both games.
Oh, looks like Roman right there for Cobra Kai, putting them on the board, getting the first goal unassisted. And rookie Roman's having a phenomenal season there for our guy's team. You know, a guy that, you know, that hasn't really been talked about or, you know, discussed, you know, because the numbers and just because him also, you know, maybe the part-time, the games played, but he's, you know, he gets the key goals when they need it, you know. He gets the ones that, you know, needs to happen, and he's got that squad up 1-0 right now. That's a big goal.
All right, so we're gonna finish up this game, and then we'll tune back to the Cobra Kai. We're just gonna might as well finish this one out.
Looks like they tacked on that other goal, so 4-2, and that might secure things, you know, with under a minute to go here for Winter's Coming. I don't see a comeback in this one. They did battle, though. You know, you got to give them the E4 effort in this one. You know, definitely late in the season here as the number 12 ranked team to be able to, you know, make this series somewhat interesting. Like I said, if they could just get one win here, that would definitely, you know, make high expectations chances of that playoff run that slimmer.
All right, that one's officially over. Expectations now up 2-0.
So that's 4 points for expectations. Looking for that final 2 to get those 6 points here tonight will be crucial here for our expectations.
Very, very, very important points in this one.
And it looks like we have another power play going on here. Another penalty taken by the Ice Frogs. Ice Frogs getting a bit sloppy here now, you know. Can't be taking his penalties, especially when you're down 1-0. And on the verge here, our guy's team may be able to put another goal on the board here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're very Cobra Kai, very talented team. They could absolutely bury you with an opportunity like that. So I want to play a little cleaner than that. So with those 2 wins from high expectations, they now surpass Daly's Wet Noodles. They are now 9th place. 2 points. I'm sorry. 4 points away from Johnny Kling's Classics 8th place. So if they sweep tonight, they're now 2 points out of 8th.
Yeah, there'll be 2. That's going to be a good fight because the thing is both of them Like, Johnny Clean's Classics, they have and they have 2 more series this week as well.
Yeah. I mean, high expectation gets that sweep. They'll be at 27 points, right? I'll put them right now. They already are above Daily Sweat Noodles with that win there. They're at 25 points. We got 2 more. They'll be at 27 points. That'll be only 6 behind Orange Sus on there, and 7 points behind Crosby Niels.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it tomorrow? Daily Wet Noodles versus High Expectations?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And
that is going to be a key game for High Expectations. Both teams, actually, if they want to have any chance to make playoffs.
Yeah, that's
both teams on there. The losing team in that series can pretty much pack it up.
Absolutely, pack it up.
But the winner of that series, especially if High Expectations can't pull up that series win against Yambak tomorrow night, that put them on very good position heading into Thursday night.
So this is what it looks like on the bottom. We have the High Expectations versus Daily Wet Noodles. We were just talking about, and then we have those guys versus the Johnny Clean's Classics. Now, Johnny Clean's Classics are coming off a hot week. I mean, playing solid. As I started chirping Couch took it personal and made some adjustments to his team, and he's been proving me wrong. He's been making me improve. I'm not afraid to admit it. But those guys aren't slumps. I mean, they're a solid team, so you might have a surprise upset there. So both those, so High Expectations and Daily Wet Noodles right now, they're waiting for those guys to beat, to at least try to get 2 from Johnny Clean's Classics.
Figo in the chat. I got a good position for you. Hey-o!
And a big score update. It seems all Cobra Kai right now. They tacked in 2 goals late in that second period. First, Cobb getting the goal assisted by Bomber. And now the third goal just happening. 2 minutes to go right now. First period, it looked like it was Ice Frogs all over the Cobra Kai team. Brick coming up with some huge saves in period number 1. But now it's all Cobra Kai, 3-0 going on right now. They're definitely looking favorites right now in that series. And more penalties happening.
Penalties.
Another penalty taken by Ice Frogs, which is not going to help. They may be able to put a 4th goal here in the second period.
Yeah.
What an offense explosion here for Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai taking it. They took the puck. They're in the offensive zone now.
So Mikey, now, if this goes the way it's going right now, that's another series loss for the Ice Frogs, who will be a 4th series that they lose heading into the playoffs. Not a good sign.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, this is they're getting their momentum destroyed, and let's look at the standings here.
Look at the last teams they've played, and they just, it's a series after series. Right before the holidays, they lost. The other one they last week, and now this week here, they had a big game 2 win, but that's about it. It takes two games to win a series here. Come playoff time, you got to win 4. So, they're still in that playoff spot right now.
So Couch, thank you so much, Couch, for finally updating your stats. So I'm now looking at a lot of the stats that's been updated. So the Johnny Clean's Classics just moved up to 6th seed. They are actually tied with the Ice Frogs sitting at 33 points. All right, the 8th seed spot right now is Crosby Niels for Malkin at 32. So basically, the Ice Frogs, they went from being like 2nd to being almost out of playoffs position. They could also potentially lose it. Johnny Clean's Classic, Ice Frogs, and Niels for Malkin, all 3 of them, they have a chance. One of those teams may not make it. I hate to say it.
So right here, these are the updated, as of last night, these are the updated standings here.
Yeah.
All right, so this is good. Yeah, like I said, Kelch is currently, as we speak, putting in the stats. I was looking at that, but here's the updated stats.
And I'm working on to try to get tonight's results as well. So once the series are over, we may have the updated, after tonight, and then we'll really get a great picture there of how many points each team's going to need to get. I'm actually working on that as we speak here throughout the broadcast. Geineman looks like scored there for the Ice Frogs, put them on the board, and that was a sure-handed goal. For Ice Frogs, something that they needed. Great strong there by Geineman.
Swizzy's coming, baby. Swizzy in the chat, he's coming. Swizzy says we coming, baby.
That was a big win. It looked like the Winter's Coming may try to come back in that one, but Swizzy said no, not tonight, man. He's getting all 6 points.
High expectations, knows what's at stake here.
Absolutely. He's not getting off that gas pedal, man, anytime soon.
So, Greg, I don't know if you saw that, but it just said in chat, the game 3 stats are not in, so they're actually at 35 points. So that actually gives a cushion going into the next 2 series.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we go. Period number 3, kicking things off here. Cobra Kai with a 3-1 lead against the Ice Frog. The series is tied up 1-1. Ice Frogs bouncing back in game number 2 to tie the series, but now are down 2 goals here in period number 3. And it's a team that has been struggling lately offensively. So let's see if that offense, Sauce Walker, you got Young Buffalo, this Snub, a lot of these guys making those top 10 plays here. They're going to need 2 of those here to tie things up against Brick City, who's playing phenomenal here in game number 3 with some key saves. We may see another Brick City write-up, fellas.
Okay, so Kelchi in the chat. Johnny Kling's Classic needs 4 points to clinch outright. And that is even assuming Yam and Swizz both went out. So even if they went out, Johnny Kling needs 2 wins.
If you have like 39 points or more, so Cobra Kai and Sims are clinched already. Those 2 teams.
Yeah, they're in.
Saints and Watch pretty close up there too. To getting that, but the teams remaining there: Johnny Kling's, Crosby, Ice Frogs, Orange Sus, are still, all those, just 1 point pretty much difference in moving out or into the playoffs. And we have another goal here. Cobra Kai, it looks like Roman tacking another goal. I think that's the second one there for game number 2, extending that lead here 4-1. That's big. And for Ice Frog team, like I said, that really has been struggling to try to, get the goals, get the series win here. It might not look good here tonight. And what a start here for Winter's Coming.
I see you chatting in the room, so I know you're listening. If you get a sweep tonight, we're smoking and I'm supplying.
We got action all around. We got action all around here, man. It's a good time.
Hey, what about Winter's Coming? Look, start things off 1-0. Trying to play the spoilers here tonight for high expectations.
Yeah, at this point, just ruin their night. I guess that's their goal. Let me just ruin your night.
Like I said, that even though high expectations would win the series here, if they could pull off game 3, which they have done against some of the teams here, we've seen it happen. We've seen it against Orange Sauce. Can they do it here against high expectations?
No, I really don't think they're going to do it.
He's got no faith.
Think they're going to, high expectations going to turn it around here. They're going once they get that first goal, they're going to shift momentum, put on 2 more, and just completely shatter Winter's Coming's dreams of doing anything for the rest of the season.
No faith. He got no faith.
There you go.
As Swag would say, as Kesh says, get him out of here.
Pack it up, right?
Oh man! Hopefully, Mikey's not putting the curse on Swizzy. Swizzy coming up in that chat. He's got to back those words up, man. Got to get that big series. Got to get those 6 points. But not a good start. Ozzy, the guy that got traded from Orange Sauce, looks like on a big breakaway there against Butcher Sauce one-on-one. You can't be giving up breakaways like that, Mikey. 2-0. And that was a shorthanded goal, I believe. The PK, wow. Nonetheless.
Let's give up.
So 2-0, and that's going to be interesting.
Let's give this series a little love.
What is going on here? And because if they can't get all those 6 points, that will only put them 1 point ahead of Yambak. So that's big. The 1 or the 3 points. If they can't get the extra 2 in Game 3.
No, for Yam or high expectations to make playoffs, they basically win out the rest of the season, rest of the week.
Yeah. That means, they definitely need a sweep against somebody, whether it's against Yambag tomorrow night. Absolutely, because you're so much points behind. And this high expectations team, just all those overtime losses really, haunting them right now because they could use with that 1 or 2 extra point. And 1 minute left here. Odd Guys team finishing up the night real well there to get the series win. Listen, when these guys need to turn it up,
they do.
They look like a great, a hot team. I don't know what happened game number 2, but they definitely woken up here. And it looks like they're going to get the series win. Big 4 points. So that will put them at 46 points. And they regained the number 1 seed, with 1 series still left remaining for them, which is tomorrow night against Orange Sauce.
So looking at the for the winter for the Crosby team, they're actually sitting pretty good. Their next game, they don't have they don't have a game till Thursday. Is that correct? They only got 1 series left? Yeah. They got 1 series left, and that is against Winter is Coming. You couldn't ask for a much better season closing series.
I hope they put me in.
Johnny,
what's that?
Johnny, you could switch this one off. Roman just scored for 4 goals, man. 4 out of the 5 goals. Roman coming up huge for Cobra Kai, But what about this one here? Make things even worse. You got the dollar menu deal guy scoring the 3rd goal. It's 3-0 now. Winter's Coming. And don't adjust your computer monitor on it. That is the right score right there. 3-0. Winter's Coming as we close out the last second here in period 1. What a change here. I mean, they played, and then listen, they played great in game number 2. They were battling things out there, just ran out of time in period number 3, and High Expectations was able to hold on, So that's going to be interesting. There's still a lot of hockey left to go. 2 periods left in that series, but Swizz and the boys, man, Abuch, Blackhand, somebody's got to come out here, break this shutout, number 1.
Yeah.
And, they're going to need to rally back. Mike, do they got to rally back here, man? What's going on?
No. I don't think they do.
Okay, so Mike, not a believer anymore here right now, but we'll see. I mean, Swizz been in games like this before. Like I said, they've been in tough matchups all season long, and they're going to need to grind this one out, Johnny.
I like it.
I think the lead is too far for them to even try to. I mean, they still play a game left. I mean, they could do a change around, but right now the momentum for the Winners Coming is just too great right now. All they need to do is just start throwing shots on net, and something's going to just trickle in. That's just the nature of the game at this point.
Yeah. But they are playing against a number 12 ranked Winter's Coming, who, like I said, is expected to give up leads, give up games on there. So even with a 3-0 lead right now, a comeback is, definitely warranted. It could happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They need to get on the board, and they need to get on the board quick here as we start period number 2. All right, so as far as so Cobra Kai will be at 46 points now. With that series win, they started the night with 42. They got the 4 points tonight. They got the series win, 46. For the Ice Frogs, they get the 2 extra points, so they'll be at 35 points. They'll be tied up with Johnny Klink's Classics right now. And so final series here of the night, 3-0 right now. Winter's Coming leading game 3 after losing the first 2 in this series. And looking at another big rush here coming up, but a great defensive poke by the right defenseman of high expectations.
Let's switch it out a little bit here. Let's.
Are you getting the Guyneman stream on there?
No, I'm gonna get something else here. Check this shit out.
Oh man!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Marine Mike on the camera.
Who's Marine Mike?
We got the Mandalorian.
We got Mando here in the house.
Oh, that is too funny.
Gosh.
That is too funny. I can't believe you have that thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, my wife bought it for me when it came out this year. So this was like a birthday present for me.
That is awesome.
Oh god!
Holy geez.
Yep.
So,
Marine Mike.
This is a Black Series Boba Fett helmet, so it wasn't. It wasn't cheap.
oh, sorry, Boba Fett. Okay, my bad.
So hey, let me gauge this here real quick, and see if I'm seeing here. Nope.
I can't take you
Nothing's
seriously.
changing.
I can't take you seriously right now.
That thing is hard to breathe, to breathe in.
Oh,
Like,
I can
straight up.
imagine. I can imagine.
Good. Dude, I love my new camera. It has a nice little
There you go. We got Marine Mike.
light vision. Yeah, it has like a built-in light to it, light source, so it's kind of nice.
3-0. Winter is coming. We got Marine Mike taking off his Boba Fett helmet. It's a good time.
Hey, where's your camera at? Hollywood and Blaze? I mean, come on now, let's go.
I only set
I
it up.
can't be the only one.
I usually only set it up during. I have a special like a chat camera scene that I usually just use outside of the games. I'm gonna bust it out here shortly, and I'll put all 3 of us on there. Oh, that's just too funny. That is,
I mean, look at this beautiful thing. Look at this thing.
that is a nice microphone. That's a really cool one.
Yeah.
Yours and the
Marine
one.
Mike stepping up, man, for in the Crease, as we come to almost playoffs next week, so it'll be great. We'll have a lot of great features, a lot of great new equipment for the playoffs. Good
Yeah,
to
I just
see.
need to get a green screen so you don't see my collection of Star Wars stuff back there. That's worth a couple grand.
Oh man,
That's a lot of Star Wars stuff. Holy smokes!
Like
any Star Wars fans in 239 hockey?
there's 2 big giant boxes that's in the back. Those were first time ever Luke and Leia on 10-inch speeder bags ever in their Endor outfits. They so that's the first time I've ever been doing. I got some lunch pails, the actual legit thermal lunch pails with matching thermoses that go inside, like little lunch pails that from the 80s and 70s. I got those in great condition of those movies. So I mean, I'm a collector of the real original series.
And what about this, man, Mike?
Wow.
As you speak, another goal, and it's the dollar menu deal guy. Definitely worth a lot more than $1 here right now. His second goal of the game now makes it 4-0. So talk about it trying to come back. Now it's even worse, man. Now it's 4. Mikey, you might be right. I don't see a comeback now.
No, I really don't.
all high expectations here in game number 3. And listen, high expectations. You can't just because you won the first 2, you can't. You need the 6 points, man. You need the 6 points. I mean, they're going to be 1 point above Daily Sweat Noodles, regardless of the outcome here, game 3. But having the 27 points, it would have been that much sweeter. That means tomorrow is a do or die for them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they really needed to take this series, but they're points out tonight. This should have been This should have been easy 6 free points for them.
Yeah, I mean, the high expectations will win the series. They get their 4 points guaranteed, and losing this game. If they lose, I mean, anything can happen. But if they happen to lose this game, it's no harm, no foul, right? They got their 4 points, but
but you also got to remember you got Crosby, Mills for Malkin, who is a slightly better team going up against Winters coming for their last series.
Right.
That's a pretty much almost guaranteed 6 points.
Yeah. I mean, Crosby's a great team.
So right now, every point counts at this point.
And even if I have to do double duty, I hope Crosby puts me in that game. I'd love to grind that game. Sorry, it'll be fun.
It's last game series. It's against Winters coming. I mean, why not?
Anybody know who's playing for who's the center there for Winter's Coming tonight? Because he's having a good night.
I'm not exactly sure who it was.
He just scored, and that's 5-0 with like
what
5
is going
seconds
on
to
here?
go. Wow. And it looks like they were really coming on in game number 2, towards that closing moments of game 2. But they're really coming on in game 3 now.
Teams.
They look like a playoff team out there right now.
I mean, if you were just watching this game, you don't know their record, you'd think they were going to play. I mean, they're playing really good this game. You wouldn't know that there was a 12th ranked team, but they're playing very well, and kudos to them. Not giving up.
Not giving up, hey, and that's great to see, man. Not giving up, even though you're out of the playoffs. They're still grinding. They're still fighting there, Johnny.
Yeah, grinding. I love. Me. I love the grind.
Grindy.
Oh man.
So you're not Mr. Hollywood, but we'll put you in there. Put your face in there for after the game.
I'll have that. I'm going to try to have the updated standings with the points with the games remaining, so we could really, take a look at everything on there right on the fly. And we'll try to send that over to you, Johnny.
Okay, no worries. Whatever, it's all good.
And period number 3 starting here. They're going to need a miracle here to come back. Oh
yeah, they definitely need a miracle. Hey, John, why don't you throw on a different whatchamacallit, overlay and get your camera on there in Hollywood.
Yeah, I should
have that 3 to the side panel one.
3 to the panel gets it done, man. That's what I had one originally before for. I think it was the single game. We had a one game night. I think we had all 3 of us. It was a Giants picture.
Where's that overlay at?
Oh, I think I took it down. I constantly swap things in and out.
We weren't expecting Mikey was going to get the cam, man.
But if now that we will, I'll set one aside for you. Well, if you're not on,
let me turn on the light. It's really captured. Let me brighten this thing up. Just put the spotlight on me. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got the light in there. He's ready to roll.
That's a little too bright.
Now you're just getting blinded.
Right. Well, that thing ain't bright as can be. It's they have the Cairo the mini laser cameras, but this is the actual full size one. It has the light on it is bright.
Oh man, what a big
blinded by the light.
I mean, look how clear it is, and you can actually see my blue eyes. That's actually pretty good.
Big boarding call there by Trash Can, a.k.a. Dollar Menu Deal guy. Right now, breakaway. Oh, man.
What is going on here?
Another save. Oh my gosh. Butcher's son even on the PK now, taking a lot of shots. 5-0. Winter's coming alive. Talk about Winter's coming. Winter just started right now. Game number 3 on December the 8th.
Where was this team? Where was this team the past couple games?
I don't know. It's not over yet, Johnny.
Oh my gosh.
Ozzy puts another one on the board. That makes it 6-0.
Okay.
I do something weird. Like it's like every single series they win only the third game.
Yeah, and that was a short-handed goal. It's a hat trick for Ozzy. Oh my God!
Kudos to Ozzy on a great game tonight.
And that's a team that's been involved in a lot of trades, so chemistry might not be there. Maybe finally they're getting things rolling there, And it's just great to see, they're not giving up, they're not, they're still grinding, playing out there. And, they did this against Orange Sus. Remember the Orange Sus series?
Yeah.
They were down 2-0. Big wins by Pale, but then game 3, they scored 6 goals as well, and they've done it here tonight. So, game 3 is it's something special there for that Winter's coming team. I don't know what's done, what changes they make, but they always come out big in game number 3.
They look like a completely different team. Game 3.
Way different team, absolutely. I agree.
There we go. We got a chance in net. Oh.
So about 7 minutes to go. Not only are they winning, Johnny 6, it's a 6-0 right now. I don't want to say that S word though.
No, that's a bad word.
Yeah. No, this is getting out of control.
But we don't want to say the S word yet. What happens there.
I'll say it. I'm not scared.
and you know what? I mean, we had Swizzy come in the chat before, and sometimes it's not good to do that, to speak before the series is over on there because, yeah. So I just I kind of updated the standings and everything on here. So we'll have that for you guys after this game here, after this series is done. But it looks like, High Expectations only getting the 4 points here tonight. Series win, nonetheless, but they miss out on those 2 big points.
I just updated now, so we'll be able to bring that up real quick. It's already updated in the stream.
Awesome. You only get that here, in the crease, baby.
Good times. Good time. It's a good time, I guess.
So we'll see. We'll take a look at the matchups. The last 2 nights that are remaining, it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, big Wednesday night there for High Expectations and Wet Noodles. They go head-to-head as the 9th and number 10th seed, only 1 point separating them.
And we got a little bit of a brouhaha here. Here we go.
What's going on here?
Here we go. Pop, pop. Oh, that was a good fight.
Gloves went, helmets went flying.
Epic.
We got Epic and...
Why am I here? Whoever that is.
That's the center. Well, like I said, I don't know who's... And then another one breaking
And another
out.
fight.
Oh, man.
Whoa, hold on. We got these 2 might be going at it down here.
They are. 2 fights, man.
Come on, game getting chippy.
This game's getting knocked. Oh, with a haymaker. Knocked him out. You got knocked the frig up.
Not only down 6-0, we take that big haymaker at the end there. Oof.
Epic in the chat. Good night. I'm hitting the showers. Good game there, Epic. Good show, bud.
Yeah, he could. It's 5 minutes. We're under 2 minutes to go. So yeah.
Might as well.
But it's unfortunately because he's our cameraman here as well, man.
Yeah, we
Epic, need you got to change that penalty box cam.
Yeah, you got to go to broadcast. You know what? Let's make it mandatory next season for everybody to have to use broadcast cam. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, anyone that streams has to use broadcast and needs to have the scoreboard up.
Yeah, how great would that be right now if we were watching a broadcast cam?
That'd be great. Be like a real thing.
Yeah.
And then it could be worse. It could be God of Man's camo where it's no scoreboard and in the penalty box.
Then it would be great to see a guy take a penalty. We'd be looking forward to penalties.
That's all right. Broadcast cam all the way, boys. Next season, let's go. Oh, here we go. Did anybody say the S word? Did somebody say the S word? I can't remember because
No, I didn't say it. I did not say it.
Okay.
Is that Swizz? You mean Swizz?
Yeah, right. I said Swizz. That's what we said. We said
Swizz.
Swizzy.
Getting the goal here. Nice pass, though. A better pass there. And a goal. So finally on the board, but it took them almost 3 periods. So.
Oh.
And
this is very surprising.
You got a lot of computer guys on there as well, Yeah. So
a lot of copies.
Right answer right back though,
Wow.
And that looked like the dollar menu deal guy. He's got 3 goals. That's a hat trick for him. So 2 guys getting big hat tricks. Ozzy getting the other hat trick.
Ay caramba! What's going on here?
We're not done yet. They're looking to hit the over under in this game here.
I think so. Oof.
K-Dog.
All right. Well, I mean, good on winners, right? It hasn't been their season. They want to go out with a bang. Why the heck not? Right? Good on them. High expectations. They win the series. They got their 4 points. They wanted 6, but they got their 4. Whatever.
Yeah, before. I mean, it could have been worse, right? They could have been worse. They could have had a series loss here had they not pull off game 2, but they did. But here, all winter's coming, and as a team that's trying to on the verge, trying to get into that playoff spot, you can't be losing games 8-1.
Oh, that dude
especially
knocked out.
Oof.
Oh.
and they're losing the brawls.
Yikes.
That's dollar menu deal. With the hat trick and with the knockout punch.
Yikes. Everybody trying to chase Surprise Me's penalty minute record here.
Oh, look at that. 3 guys in the box over there.
They must be serving pizza in there. Holy smokes.
I want some pizza. Let's go.
I can go
It's
pizza
6v6 hockey, but I think we got like 6 computer guys out there.
That's all she wrote. That's what, 8-1? 8-2? Something like
8-1.
Wow.
8-1. Wow, what a blowout.
What a beating.
But Butcher Sons is glad that one's over. Oh, Mr. Hollywood, you're looking pretty good on the camera over there.
I got to change that. But... Hold on, let me get Mr. Hollywood in here.
Right? Yeah, you need to fix that. Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, I know I'm pretty in Hollywood. Let's go, baby.
Okay. And we're gonna get also the updated image here of the standings. Well, we have the updated image for the schedules remaining. The last series left, how many series each team has, and what the current points is right now. There, just sent it over to Johnny for the image, and he's going to be loading it up there into the Twitch screen.
Yeah, where is it at? Where did I put it? There it is. Just
make sure you don't load some other image.
Right. Just make sure I don't load up Goatsy.
So there we go.
For that,
open it up.
Go upload from the personal file.
Oops, I can load up Goatsy. Sorry.
So there we go, fellas. Look at that update right on the fly here.
Cobra Kai.
There we go. That's what the standings as of right now.
Okay, so that includes tonight's games.
After tonight, and with what the series are left, a couple of teams have 2 series still left. A couple only 1 for Thursday night. What we got here, Mikey? So high expectations, 25 points to finish the night here, 1 point ahead of Wet Noodles, and that series is happening tomorrow night.
So actually looking at it right now, the high expectations, they have a total of 6 points left. They can't. We're seeing exactly what we're seeing. Orange Sauce is going to close it out. Because if you actually look at it right now, Daly's Whitner doesn't matter if either team wins out for the rest of the season. Either team's going to only be able to get let's see here. 2-6. Well, they might be able to make it.
Because I mean, they got 2 series left, where Orange Sauce only has 1.
Yeah.
You know, but I think
I was thinking each series was 1 point. That's my fault.
Yeah, but you know what? I think Wet Noodles or High Expectations, I think they're gonna need to get a sweep, whether it's against each other, you know, tomorrow night or on Thursday night. They're gonna need to sweep one of these teams because they need the 6 points to put them at 30 or 31 points, and then try to win that final series on Thursday night. So
yeah, I definitely like High Expectations. From week closeout, then you got the Dailies Wet Noodles, and then they got Wash. Compared to Dailies Wet Noodles, they have to play high Expectations and a very, very hot Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
And both teams need to win out. Like they need to take all 6 games if they want a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams there on Thursday night, both teams are good. Wash and Saints, you know, so they don't have it easy on Thursday night for either team on there. But it's going to come down to tomorrow night. You know, it's going to come down whichever team could take that series. The losing team in that series might as well pack it up because it doesn't get easier on Thursday. So they need to get as many points and. Especially High Expectation, man. I mean, you know, not getting the 6 points there to here tonight. They need to possibly maybe even sweep EM tomorrow night, you know. So, but I see a very tight grudge match there tomorrow night, you know, because both teams know what's at stake. So I don't think either team's getting swept. But interesting.
So looking at it, 37 points is the magic number to clinch.
Okay. And
that's the magic number, 37.
For Sus.
High Expectations still have a possible 12 points left on the board. So they're at 25. Yeah. So they could get 37, you know, but they would have to win every game from here on. So tomorrow night's going to be big because not only are we going to see High Expectations against Wet Noodle series, you know, the winner of that will be in a very good controlling lead, but also Orange Sauce plays tomorrow night. So we're going to be able to tell how much points Orange Sauce finished the season off. You know, if they get swept, it's only going to be 33. You know, so exactly. Which can be manageable. But should Orange Sauce come up with a series win, even a game win tomorrow night, you know, we'll move them up to 35 or 37 if they take the series. So I think it really comes down to that on there. But if Cobra Kai could play like the way they played tonight here that we saw, especially game number 3, watch out, Orange Sauce. It could be another verge of getting swept. Yeah,
I think right now Orange Sauce is on the chopping block. That's just looking at it. They're playing a very strong team, and they need at least 2 points. They need at least 2 games out of that series to have a chance at making it. So you're going to see a lot of pressure on them tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah, so all 3 teams there. Pressure is on for Wednesday. It's going to be a wild Wednesday tomorrow night. We'll definitely have streams on both of those series. Plus, we also have Classic Hits taking on those guys tomorrow night as well. You know, so three big series for tomorrow night. Johnny Kling's Classic Hits right now tied with Ice Frogs, 35 points. But Johnny Kling does have that extra series that was rescheduled. So they could still, you know, Johnny Kling still has 12 points that they could get potentially. So they could look at right now, the most they could get is 47. You know, so that would take the number 1 spot if they sweep, and interesting things happen with the other teams. So
how are we doing the playoffs? Are we doing a reseeding after each series, or are
that's the way they've always done it. I hate it because when I create like a playoff image, you know, like a thing, you have to change. You can't really because you know each round is different. You know,
I really don't like that either. Like I like how you are placed in the beginning. That's how you finish out.
Yeah. I think it's because we don't really have like conferences or like divisions. You know, if that was in, you know, if we had, let's say, if there was more teams and you had like 2 separate conferences, then maybe you know that would be different. But since here, every team is you know in the same standings, it's all 12 teams. each round, yeah, they change. I mean, so if you're the number one team on there, you're always going to play the bottom seed, whoever the lower seed is next round, regardless. You know.
Which
So
I don't
that's-
like. I really don't like that.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why it's
Like
important.
basically giving them a free out the whole way through.
Yeah, and that's why, so it's very important getting that number one spot. Cobra Kai right now has a 3-point lead against the Sims. So tomorrow night, if they could, just get one win, put them at 48, 5 points, that means Sims would have to sweep on Thursday night, or with Cobra Kai winning the series tomorrow night, I think clinches them at the number one spot, because I would put them at 50, and you can't get 7 points, so. Yeah, with a series win tomorrow night for Cobra Kai, they could clinch the number one spot throughout the playoffs. So it's not just a big series there for Orange Sus, Cobra Kai as well, and high expectations, and Noodles knows what's at stake on there. So 3 great series to look forward to tomorrow night. Should be a jam-packed action, for Wednesday night.
Oh, definitely. And I'm actually excited for it because after tomorrow night, you're going to see exactly what's being locked up.
Yeah.
Crosby is at the number 7 spot on there right now, but they have easy schedule left. They got Winters coming on Thursday.
You got to
so
figure they're at least take 2 to 4 points.
Yeah, 4 6 points easily in that one. So potentially of getting 40 points to finish the season for them would be a nice, nice way to finish the season.
Oh, definitely. So that's all I got for the show. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Take a screenshot. I'll post this also into the Discord chat there for the schedule remaining, how much points each team has as we move to Wednesday night. We'll see everybody tune in tomorrow night, same time, same channel there. Johnny B, any last closing moments?
No, just
sign us out here.
I'll sign it out, boys. Let's get
Stay thirsty, my friends. Stay thirsty.
See you guys likely tomorrow on Thursday then, right? Good time.
Tomorrow night, maybe we'll get all 3 of us on the camera, man.
All right, I'll set up so at least it'll be there if we want. If nobody runs it, I'll just put an eggplant spin.
I gotta shave my beard. I gotta.
He who doesn't show up at the camera tomorrow gets the eggplant.
Gotta get the beard on.
All right, we have nothing else. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, barring any crazy last minute circumstances, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Peace, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.